Hey, thanks for tuning in to Mad Minds TV. I'm Trey Little. This week's focus is on social pressures and how that can impact a person's social image. This aligns with my academic and professional goals. 5 studies were reviewed, and I gravitated towards a study called. It was published in 2022, and the author is. I'm paraphrasing from here, and the reference is below the video. The study starts by discussing social pressures and how social pressures can impact the decisions a person chooses to make. And the decisions a person chooses to make can impact their overall social image. And this is where the author highlights that decisions, when a person is looking at social image and social pressures, they actually may have 2 factors that determine what decision is made. And the first factor is approval. The second factor is respect. Does a person make a decision for the approval of others, or does a person make a decision for respect for themselves? Approval can be defined as making a decision that aligns with cultural and social norms for the approval of other people, to whereas respect can be defined as making a decision based off one's values and beliefs, regardless of the amount of social pressure put upon a person. The study then goes into overall societal motivations to get a better understanding of society's behavior as a whole. And it looks at it from a moral, social, and financial standpoint. And it goes on to try to identify incentives that drive people's decisions from a moral, social, and financial standpoint by asking the question, when a person makes a decision and they ask themselves, what do I believe is the right thing to do now? And how will this decision impact my social image now and in the future? That helps determine whether a person makes a decision for approval or a person makes a decision for respect. But the author does highlight that regardless of why that person makes that decision, approval, respect, whether that decision is authentic or virtue signaling, that individual will have an impact on their social image. The study then moves into the model, the assumption, the results, the discussion, and then the conclusion. And to sum it up, social pressure is real, and social pressure may be intensifying in our current environment. Whether a person makes a decision for approval or respect, it's authentic or virtue signaling, that individual will have to face the impact from a social image standpoint, regardless of what side they pick. But the overall impact of that decision is going to be based off how society is trending. However, this is how I interpreted the study. You do me a favor, read it, and let me know if you interpretate it differently than I. Thanks again for checking out Mad Minds, and thanks for being awesome. Stay mad, stay sharp, and be well. Thanks again. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.